A mother in Dade County says she is upset following the guilty plea of the person who killed her child. Tiffany Robertson's daughter, Lexi Moore, died in a car accident in 2019, and Moore's boyfriend was charged with her death. Robertson's been fighting the charges since they came down. She shared her story with our Mary Frances Hoots.
This is the memorial on the side of Daniels Road in Trenton, Georgia, where Lexi Moore was killed. There were other people in the car accident who were injured, but Lexi was the only one who lost her life. Lexi's mom believes she should have had more of a say in the charges being dropped. Lexi's boyfriend will now spend 8 months in county jail and 10 years on probation.
I didn't want him to take a plea. I wanted it to go to trial.
October 3rd, 2019, forever changed a community in Dade County. Logan Gordy was driving his girlfriend Lexi Moore and another passenger down a road that the DA's office says is nicknamed the Roller Coaster Road. Investigators say he was driving recklessly and speeding when he hit a car with 3 people in it coming the other way. Lexi died, and the other passenger in Gordy's car was seriously injured. The driver of the other vehicle was also hurt.
Logan is a victim in this too. Logan lost the love of his life. He feels guilty because he was the one driving.
Lexi's mom, Tiffany Robertson, does not believe the DA's office did a thorough job in the investigation. She believes they only got the other victim's side of the story and didn't listen to her enough. And had a jury heard the evidence, Gordy might not be serving jail time.
If they heard everything from both sides and made their own mind up, that he would have been found not guilty, or at least guilty of a misdemeanor charge instead of a felony.
Gordy pled guilty to 1 count of homicide by vehicle and 2 counts of serious injury by vehicle. Robertson says she was never informed of the deal ahead of time.
I didn't know any of this. I didn't get a letter from the victim advocacy or from the DA's office saying, hey, his next court date is so-and-so at this date at this time.
Robertson would have liked to speak during the plea deal and advocate for Gordy. While she believes he should face some sort of punishment, she did not believe a felony charge was appropriate.
No record, no drugs and alcohol involved. He shouldn't have gotten a felony.
The sentence Gordy entered was under the Georgia First Offender Act, which means if he successfully completes his time without getting into trouble, he will not be a convicted felon. The district attorney's office says that given the serious nature of the charges, it would have been a dereliction of their constitutional and statutory duty to fail to bring charges where the evidence established a clear violation of the law. The other victims in the case wanted Gordy to face some consequences, but wanted the DA to take into account the youth of Gordy, who was 17 at the time of the accident, and created a sentence that allowed him the opportunity for a life following his time served. It's been hard for Robertson to truly move on, and the way it ended in court does not feel like closure to her. In Dade County, Mary Frances Hoots, Local 3 News.